it's me, Rebel Angel Fire. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. Hi, how are you? All right, let's go ahead and talk to the angels and guides. All right, I'm going to go ahead and use a sound bolt this time to clear the energy. I'm calling the angels and guides and ancestors, all above and light, of course. All right, here we go. If you have headphones in, you might want to turn down the volume at this time, just so you know all my messages are for entertainment purposes only. Always use your intuition. It's you, your higher self, and only you that knows you the best. So listen to that one, okay? Not going to steer yourself wrong, all right? Just listen to that first 30 seconds, whatever that gut feeling is telling you. All right, here we go. Father in the sky, Mother in the earth, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you and welcome you here and now to use me as a channel. I set the intention of whatever lessons and messages come through on this channeling will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places, all times, all with love and light. This is a timeless reading. Archangel Michael, Archangel Samuel, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Metatron, I ask that all of you come in at this time and see over this reading and help guide my words so the most precise, important messages come out. Protect our home, our family, our loved ones, our pets, our friends, our children, our land, our travels, our vehicles, our devices, and most of all our hearts. May you always guide us to our highest good. May all evil be returned to cinder and waken them to their divine path of light and love as well. So it is. Namaste. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Blessed be. All right. This is just gonna be a quick reading. I have to run and go do something, then I'll be back. But let's see. The energy is just popping. All right. So let's see. Let's go ahead and roll the Astro Dice. See what we get. Get some overall energies for today. All right. So we have 8th house. We have Mars. And we have Pisces. So you might have Pisces in your chart. Don't have to. Maybe you're talking to a Pisces, or it could be just the energy of Pisces, which is mysterious. Let's go ahead and start with Pisces. All right. So Pisces is all about being creative. All right. Letting that fantasy and that reality mix together and put it on paper, put it in music, put it in creation, okay? Whatever you're going to do, wood carving, all right? That's for somebody, all right? So go for it is what they're saying. And Mars, here, let me get my sage light right here, sorry. I love it. I got the sunflower sage. Let's see. All right, here we go. All right, so let's see. We also got Mars. And Mars is all about action, physical, your ambition. How much physical ambition are you putting to it? Energy goes where attention flows. So the more attention you put towards something, the more you're going to reach that goal. Even if it's a teeny tiny step, one day at a time. All right? Took me almost 4 years to clean a 75-foot garage. But once I went ahead and said, you know what, I'm going to do it. And I stuck to it because I'm going to quit breaking promises to myself. Because if we break promises to ourselves, they're going to break promises to us. Does that make sense? How you treat yourself is how they'll treat you. How you love yourself is how they'll love you. How you talk to yourself is how they'll talk to you. We're talking kids, family, friends, strangers, okay? We put out that vibe that comes back to us. We are mirrors to others to purge out of things of themselves and to be better people. So if you are seeing weird numbers, 1221, 2552, anything like that, even on a license plate, it is the way that the angels and ancestors can talk to us. They only come in signs, synchronicities, symbols, charms, feathers, sounds, songs, stuff like that. So they can't come to you right in front of you and say, hey, it's universal law. They just can't. So pay attention to the signs they're telling me. And Pisces, you're very psychic, intuitive, and empathic. So you need to be taking saltwater baths. if you have Pisces in your chart. All right, but they're also saying this for everybody. If you're on my channel, you're already very spiritual and you're finding your way and you're loving yourself, because being here on a spiritual channel or on any kind of self-help type channel or guidance, angel guidance or spirit guidance or universal guidance, whatever it be, any kind of self-help is self-love. So you're doing the work. All right, and you will be blessed for doing that. All right. Also, like, share, and subscribe if someone else needs a message. That is also a way of paying it forward, and it gets to come back to you tenfold. All right, and we have 8th house. 8th house showing up is talking about, it's a Scorpionic energy. So it might have Scorpio in your chart. Doesn't have to be. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. They're letting you know to step out of your comfort zone, to explore some more. Okay, it is about death and rebirth. All right, ending or a closure to something. I'm also hearing ending of a horrible cycle you've been going through. Maybe you're seeing 1010 on the clock. Look up your angel number messages when your earrings, you're getting messages. All right, expand your life and mind some more is what they're talking about. All right, yeah, rebirth. You are transforming. All right, so that is beautiful. All right, beautiful. All right, so we are going to, I don't know the name of the deck. I don't have my boxes. No, I don't. No, I don't. I have a bad habit of taking all my cards out and keeping them in silks or drawers and stuff in boxes that are not theirs. So, yeah, I don't have the original box with me, but I'll tell you what the top of the card looks like if you want to screenshot it, if you want to. I have a lot of readers and channelers that come onto my channel. Hi, how are you? Soul fam. We're all learning together. All right, so let's see. On top of these energies, so we're talking about how you put yourself out there. We're talking about your physical ambition. I'm also hearing exercise. Exercise just a tiny bit. You ignore your heart, you ignore your body, you ignore your hands, you ignore your legs. You don't work with them, you don't use them. They do start to die on you. All right, so if you're having nerve damage and things like that, it's because you need to drink more water and you need to exercise. All right, even if it's just lifting your legs when you're sitting right now watching my show. All right, watching the channel. Thank you so much for all of you being here. Thanks for all your likes, subscribes, and shares, and all your messages. I love them. You don't know how much you help me. We're all going through this together. All right, here we go. What do we got? Angels, guides, gods, and no ones. All right, what do we got? Energetic clearing. During crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. All right, so you're going through an energetic clearing, or they want you to. Let me see. Turn on my light because I'm not. All right, an energetic clearing. Maybe this symbolism on here might mean something to you. Just like a death and rebirth is that as well. That's what they're talking about. See the transformation with the butterflies? Yeah, a lot of symbolism. That is totally going with what the Astro Dice said. Intuition. See, I told you. That's your intuition, Pisces. Or having Pisces in your chart, or the actual energy of Pisces, okay? Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary, personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense the moment to moment what is needed. Yes, listen to your heart. I'm also hearing listening to healing frequencies when you sleep at night is going to totally awaken you to more blessings in your life. All right, my dudes and dolls. Karma. All right, so there is nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. You might be going through karmic patterns from a past life. Any kind of phobia you have, like scared of heights, scared of water, scared of swimming, scared of suffocating. These are things you died from in the past life, just so you know. All right, that's why that phobia is so strong. So accept that, understand that, and then let it go. I'm also hearing that energetically clear it in that way. The healing frequencies are going to help you. I do see a bird on here. I don't know what kind of bird that is. Maybe someone can comment below. But that is a blue, black, and white bird. See up in the corner. I'm also hearing put a dream catcher over your bed if you're having nightmares. All right. And spin it clockwise to go ahead and energize it or clear it as well. And then, yeah, as it unspins is when it releases all the bad dreams that it's caught or nightmares. All right, deepening. Once you're on Earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin begin to long for, non-grasping detachment, surrender. They bring the peace of God. All right, so I do see a tortie cat on here. Black and orange might be a cat that you recognize. They are coming through in spirit as well. They're saying they're with you. They're a spirit guide. All right, they're coming through in signs, synchronicities, and symbols. Go into the outside. We are what? Big orbs of light. We are what? Spiritual beings in a human body. All right, we're only here for in the skin suit for a little while, but we are one with everything when we pass. They are not anywhere but here and everything. Okay, they didn't go anywhere. They're just not tied down with aches and pains in a body. All right, they're free. They want you to know. All right, outrageous openness. That bird showed up again. Black, white, and blue. I'll have to find out what that is. Dear love, open to me your will. Release me from my attachment. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what is needed, and I am open to receive. Yes, open up to release everything that's not good for your highest good or for making you happy in life. Okay, if it doesn't make your heart flutter or make that smile on your face, hurt your cheeks, okay? Okay, you don't need it. You need to release it. I'm also seeing a lotus flower on here. Might have a tattoo of that. That's for somebody. But the butters for transformation again, and that blue and black and white bird. Okay, so it must be a symbolism of something. I'm gonna have to find out what that bird is. Maybe someone can comment below. Hummingbird showing up on this one. Faith. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I can imagine. Two hummingbirds coming through. Two loved ones that loved hummingbirds coming through for somebody. Feeling that strongly. I'm also hearing speak how you feel. Write it down on a piece of paper and burn it up. If they have passed and you wanted to say sorry, go look up the Ho'oponopono chant or mantra. It's thank you, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and you picture them saying it back to you, and it is an energetic clearing of that energy of any kind of hurt or pain that you hold on to that someone's passed away. All right, clearing. Look at another again. Gosh, we got energetic clearing, and then we have Ganesh coming through. As true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust more and more will always arrive. You shift from mind to God's. Such freedom. I also want you to say, I am, I see, I feel, I hear, I know, and all positive affirmations. So I see that I'm lucky. I feel that I'm lucky. I know that I'm lucky. Okay, stuff like that. Awakening. I know that I'm love. I see that I am love. I feel that I am love. I hear that I am love. Okay, I am love. Okay, awakening. Oh my Lord, wake me from life as spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. Once again, Pisces. Wow, and let me show you the symbolism on these. Sorry, I didn't hold them up. All right, beautiful. All right. They also say, get that mandala bedspread. I don't know, it's for somebody that was thinking about getting that mandala bedspread. Yes, get it. It's going to be healing for you, those bright colors. I know it's for somebody. All right, and then we have a lot of symbolism here too. I don't know what kind of pink flowers. I do see the swallow bird. Maybe you have a tattoo of a swallow, or you were thinking about getting it. They want you to get that. All right, or draw or paint one. Add that to the picture if you're looking to see what to fill that empty space with a mandala, a butterfly, and a swallow. That is for somebody. I don't know what that's about. All right. All kinds of stuff. All right, energy, I told you, it's all over the place. Now we're going to the New Orleans Oracle deck by Fatima Bodji, M-B-O-D-J. I don't know how to say the last name, but I hope I didn't butcher it. But beautiful cards. Let's see. We're going ahead and go see what energies these are. Beautiful energies. Okay, so they're talking about clearing. Releasing anything that's not good for you. If it's pay attention to how your body's talking to you too. I'm hearing that strongly. If your body is telling you, okay, I'm getting headaches around this person, I'm getting dizzy around this person, I'm feeling drained around this person, then get away from that person. That is your body energetically telling you they are not one to be around. All right, they're trying to save you. It's you, your higher self, trying to save you because they can see the truth. Okay, energy doesn't lie. All right, and you know that. Angels, guides, gods, and that one. Ooh, I got a cloud coming over on that one. They want you to go out and watch the clouds. Maybe use the cloud watch when you were younger. Get out on a cloud watch. You got some signs and symbols coming from the clouds. There can be some answers to you. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, and then when you sun gaze, get out in the sun, get out underneath the sun, whatever time of day it is. Keep your eyes shut. Look up at the sun. Pay attention to see if you're seeing patterns behind your eyes when they're shut. you're seeing patterns, symbolism, anything like that, visions, all right, make sure you do a journal, write that down. Those are all meanings, and then look them up. All right. Symbolism of, and then see what it was. Symbolism of waves when I have my eyes shut, or symbolism of mandalas, or geographical designs, or visions. Okay, look up the colors. All right, I'm also hearing that you can hear color. All right, so take a look at that. Wow, who are you? Share your gifts. Look, number 8 came up. Share your gifts. Maybe 8 means something to you, something about August. All right, let's go ahead and see. Oh, and I also see, look, maybe you're a tarot reader. Or they could be talking to me too, because this is a general message. A tarot reader. Look at, they're on there reading tarot. I love this. Look at this. I love it. How beautiful. How perfect. All right, let's see if we can get another one, and then I'm going to read for the book. If you were thinking about if you're a tarot reader, this is your confirmation. If you can read tarot, this is your confirmation. If you're wondering about Oracle and reading Oracle and Tarot, yes, it's a confirmation. I took courses on the UDEMY channel. It's a site, UDEMY, Udemy, I think is what it's called. Very, very cheap. And I can always go back and retake the course anytime I want, but I got my certification and stuff. But I still want to go back and brush up. So it's an awesome opportunity. That's just one of them, but there's others, I'm sure, online as well. I'm not trying to push you to me. All right, so we got 3. Okay, so 3, maybe angel number 333 is something you're seeing on the clock. That is a message for you. Go check it out. Patience. All right, takes a while for you to go ahead and get what you want, or to treat a fruit. I'm hearing that. Rabbits are going to be a sign that you're going to be lucky. All right, abundance. Yes, number 19 coming through. So we have a number 8. We have number 13 coming through. Also number 4 might mean something to you. And 19, abundance. 10, also completion of cycle of filling your cup up with your own self-love. Love yourself. Fly. First love yourself. How you love yourself is how they love you. How you talk to yourself, how they talk to you. How you treat yourself is how they'll treat you. All right, so let's jump in this book. Right in front of me. Okay. And you're looking for something that's right in front of your nose. Everything happens for a purpose on my readings. All right, so share your gifts. Show the world that what you're working with. Although Jackson Square is a historic landmark today, is also known New Orleans' foremost showcase for people looking to share their creative gifts and natural talents. Whether their specialty is fancy food, artistic masterpieces, or intuitive readings, everyone wants to see and be seen in Jackson Square. You pulled this card because your creative side is calling for more freedom to be shown out in the world. Creativity doesn't have to be limited to activities like painting or singing. You can write, make jewelry, or create anything that you feel moved to create. There's no need for a ready-made place to share your gifts. The more you choose to do, the more space the universe will make for you to share it. I love that. So do it. I'm hearing live like Nike. Just do it. All right. And you're not going to be upset. You're going to be upset if you don't do it now, and you do it 2 weeks later from now, and you wish you would have done it now. Okay. All right. The one thing you're going to miss the most in this life is things you didn't try to do. All right. So go do it. 13, patience. A tree needs time to grow after it's planted, and the same can be said for even our best laid plans. By simply doing what is in your power and having some faith and letting go, you will see the fruits of your labor come to pass one step at a time. This card is shown up in your reading because you're eager for results and your patience is worn thin waiting for them. Take a deep breath with me. It is yours already. Know that it's yours already. Visualize it being yours already. All right, whatever it be. All right. Every thought's an instant vibration you're manifesting. What are you thinking right now? You're manifesting that to happen. So plant beautiful hope, beautiful thoughts. Okay. All right. You can reap that harvest. All right. So take a stock of your actions. It may be that you've already done all that is within your power, and now it's time to let nature take its course. All right. And then we're going straight to abundance. So look at you transforming. You just, all it takes is, I heard one time, change your personality, you change your personal reality. If you do things as you've always done them, you're going to always get what you always got. So do everything differently. Everything. Your whole life will change, all right? So as long as you're doing everything out of your heart and your soul and from with passion, things that make your face hurt from smiling, you're never going to go wrong, okay? Follow your heart, and the money will follow, okay? Don't follow money. Money is nothing compared to love. Love, you'll be richer than anything, and money will flow in for blessing you. All right, the universe will bless you when you follow your heart. It's a test. All right, we're all here in the spiritual boot camp here on earth. That's what we signed up for, to follow your heart. We come from unconditional love. Our goal is to get back to unconditional love. So put that into accordance whatever you're going through. The fastest way to attract more abundance into your life is to first tap into gratitude, which can reveal many gifts that are already present. Although life may not always feel or look exactly the way you desire, there's always something to be thankful for. Recognizing these things, no matter how big or small, will help your vibrations flow into attracting greater abundance. If this card shows up in your reading, then you are on your way to manifesting a more abundant life through practice of appreciation. Each day, take time to list a few things you are thankful for and feel how your energy shifts in a more enjoyable way that will eventually lead you towards attracting more of what you desire in your life. Yes, and they're also saying do a gratitude jar and a gratitude journal. All right? Start writing down every single day what you're grateful for. Put one little piece of paper in that jar every day that you're grateful for. Get the whole family involved if you can. All right? And tell others to do it as well. The more we're grateful for, the more we'll be blessed. All right? I always say if you're grateful, your life will be great and full of greatness. Okay? Of amazing things. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and go to the soul's truth. And it's basically things we can do to improve ourselves or our life, or things that we just have right in front of us. It doesn't take any money or anything. It's mostly just our viewpoint or things we can do that with stuff we already have. So great advice. I do it for myself. And so universe and angels are telling me to share with you. What am I most afraid of losing? All right. So what are you most afraid of losing? All right. So I'm going to read to you. As we grow, change, and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was, to make room for what will be. If you were to take the big leap today, would you feel scared of losing love, safety, or belonging? What if it was a big fat lie? What if it is impossible to lose any of those things because you have the power to give everything you need to yourself? What I say, self-love. What I say, cup of self-love. I love that. All right. Today's soul action, name that fear and look at the worst case scenario. Find a solution, take your power back by being certain of who you are and where you're going. Today's mantra, I move forward knowing I am powerful beyond measure. I am love, I am safe, and I belong. And say I am, and then I see, I feel, I know, and yeah. All of those in the same mantra. Okay, so let me show you. What am I afraid of losing? Can you see that okay? And then I'll hold it so you can screenshot that. Beautiful. I love that. I love it, love it, love it. And this deck is called Soul's Truth, and I got it off of Etsy if you're wondering. All right, so let's go ahead and close this out with some butterfly messages. Thank you so much for joining my channel. Sorry it's so short, but I do have to go do something really fast. Butterflies are saying, join in. All right, join in. And end of an era. Yes, end of a painful cycle. We're going with one more on the bottom. And make a decision. No matter what decision you make, you're going to be blessed for it. No matter what it is. All right. Beautiful. You got this, my dudes and dolls. All right. I'm going to go ahead and read from the book. Whoa. Hang on just a minute. Let's pull it up. Join in. You're being called to push past shyness and meet new people. Although you might not think of yourself as sociable, it's time to take action and get acquainted with like-minded friends, associates. Your social fears stem from spending time with insensitive people, and you'll benefit from connecting with gentle and kind individuals like yourself. You receive this card because in order to meet these new friends, you need to join in. This means literally joining in person, not online or virtual class or group that you can network with others, okay? Joining in also entails introducing yourself at these groups and having conversations. The positive change in your social life will open new doors for you in other areas. All right, so they're also saying additional meanings: do charity work, join a spiritual or religious group, align with your beliefs, and commit to a relationship. All right, and they're saying commitment to relationship to yourself first and foremost, okay? I heard that. All right, and then we have end of an era. Like chapters in a book, life has eras that begin and end. You drew this card because the cycle of beginnings and endings is touching you right now. It's important to be very gentle with yourself during times of change. Think of the butterfly in the cocoon, dormant in preparation for rebirth with wings. And we talked about rebirth. I love it. You're in a similar state right now. So please practice daily self-care and don't feel guilty about saying no to extra activities so that you can rest, heal, and prepare for the next era ahead. Additional meanings means take time to grieve over losses and transitions, make plans for what you wish to do next, and seek help from a counselor or support group if you don't already have it, okay? Beautiful. And decisions. All right, decisions. Let's see. Decisions. You drew this card because you are wrestling with a decision and are unsure which way to go. Your divine guidance has been attempting to show you the best path, so you're already have the answer in your heart. Deep down, you know the right direction. Yet fears are holding you back from taking action based on this wise resolution. This card reminds you to trust your inner knowingness and ask yourself, which path brings me closer to my life purpose? What would I love to do in this situation? Or what would love do in this situation? Sometimes this card appears because you have been avoiding making a necessary decision. If so, you're being reminded it's not making a decision is a decision, right? So not making a decision is a decision to them. They'll come in and crash and burn is what they're saying. They're going to crash and burn anything that's not meant for you. So make sure you make a decision, okay? Not making a decision is making a decision not to make a decision. If that makes sense. All right. I know I went through it so many times. All right. Since you have decided to allow things to remain the same, similarly, if you're trying to choose between two options, there may be very well a better third option for you. Additional meetings, pray for clear guidance. Notice and trust the signs. They're also saying meditate, get out into nature and meditate. Listening to sounds of water running when you're sleeping is going to totally clear your aura and your mind, okay, and get you some more focus. I'm sending you tons of love and light. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to go in with one final message from the universe. All right, universe wants to speak. See, universe, what would you like to tell us? What do we have? Okay. I believe I'm worthy. Okay, what you say is, I believe I'm worthy of feeling good. Yes. What else? As soon as I choose to see the light in the dark corners, I redirect my power toward what I want. I cannot make this up. I love this. Thank you, angels and guides. At the bottom of the deck is, feeling good will bring me far more than whatever I thought I needed. Yes, feeling good, and they're also being grateful for what you have now. So go plant a flower, go plant some trees, go plant some bushes, bring some flowers into the home and some water. I'm also hearing going to help you with your psychic and your intuitive and clairvoyant abilities. Yes, you are a visionary. Go ahead and get that stuff on paper, create it, draw it, sculpt it. Okay, go paint those rocks they threw at you. Do not dull your shine. And I will see you next time, my do's and dolls. I love you. All right, love and light. See you next time. Bye-bye.